and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a 2023 Toyota Venza Limited in the color red. Let's take a look. Starting up front, underneath the hood, we have a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine. It gets up to 176 horsepower and 163 pound-foot of torque. As you can see up front here, we have our LED headlights, customary daytime running lights, and fog lights. If you look across the front bumper, you'll see these little nodules. These are your front-facing parking sensors. And under the logo, we have the front-facing camera. As you move along to the sides, we have our alloy wheels and our side mirrors with integrated turn signals and blind spot monitoring. Looking underneath, you'll find additional cameras, which contribute to the surround view camera effect. Rear windows do all come with factory tinting. As we come up to the back here, if you look across the rear bumper, you'll once again find your rear parking sensors here. And under the logo is your backup camera. To open up your rear cargo space, reach under the logo and press the button. Taking a look inside, first thing you might notice is the interior cargo cover here, which does fully extend outward and locks into place, protecting the privacy of anything you're storing or carrying in the back from any intrusive eyes. Easily unlocks and slides back into its starting position. We also have both the carpeted and the rubber Venza branded rubber mats in the back here, still in their factory wrapping. Your second row seating does have a 60-40 split visible right here, which allows you to put your seats up or down using the handles on the outside corners. This allows you to extend your cargo space forward into the cab or leave the seats up to accommodate for your rear passengers. We also have the JBL sound speaker system in the back here. Nice amount of storage and lighting. If you're looking for your spare tire kit, simply look down to this little tab, lift it up. Everything you need will be stored right underneath. And of course, to close up your rear space here, you can reach up to the handle on the right-hand side or use the electronic button. Next, let's take a look at the inside. So you'll see your internal upholstery is this lovely black leather with this fine stitching throughout this nice black light gray color. We do in the middle have the folding down armrest / cup holder, which easily folds away to increase your seating space. For your passengers, also have a great view of this panoramic moonroof. On the back of both the passenger and driver side front seats, we have pouch storage available. And in the back of the console, you'll find some additional charging spaces. Nice amount of storage inside your door here. As you move forward, take a look at your handle. You'll notice these two lines embedded, indicating it is a keyless entry unit. You can tap your hand here to lock and unlock. Inside the driver's door, we again have that lovely black leather with that nice stitching and small chrome details. We have your power windows for front, back, and child safety lock, power lock system, and side mirror controls, including the ability to fold your mirrors in flat with your vehicle, which can be set up to work automatically as well. Next to the handle, we have the memory seat buttons, which of course means you have electronic seat adjustments, back, front, up, down, and your lumbar support. Lovely ambient Venza lighting inside of the door frame here. Hood and gas release latches are on the bottom left-hand side of your dash. Above that, controls for dash brightness, headlamps, traction control, surround view camera, your defog for your rear windshield, heated leather steering wheel, and electronic cargo space. We also have the power adjustable tilt and telescopic control on the side of your steering column. Taking a look here at your steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we have the controls for your dash, your hands-free communication, and your volume control. On the right-hand side here, we have the radio on the bottom and adaptive cruise control up top, including sonar and lane departure. This unit also comes with your heads-up display. If you notice right here, you'll see this little 0 indicating right where it sits. It's only visible via this little display space here for the driver only. Nice to have your information displayed, so while you're actively driving, you don't have to look up and down frequently. In the middle, we do have our infotainment center. This includes where you would find your optional navigation, all of your audio listening, as well as a few other built-in features. With your audio, we do have your AM, FM, and satellite radio, full Bluetooth connectivity for both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, as well as your your optional USB adapter right underneath. We have your climate control center just underneath your infotainment display. We have dual climate control for you and your front passenger to have your own unique temperature settings, or you can sync them up to work in unison. We also have the option for your Eco Heat Cool and then your defroster front and rear windshields, as well as your side mirrors in here. The controls for the temperatures are on either side, and it is via a touch screen. Right under there, we have your push button start stop ignition, your controls or your various inputs for charging capabilities, and you might notice this little glowing dot. This indicates that this little black space back here is actually a wireless charging pad for all compatible devices. Next to this little section, you'll find your odometer trip next to your steering column. In front of your gear shift is where you have your drive modes. Looking back from there, you have cup holders and then additional space where you have your control for your heated and cooled 2 front seats. Last but not least, looking up overhead on your rear view mirror, we have these controls with 1, 2, or 3 dots as your garage door openers. This is a really cool feature where it is a normal mirror now. Flip it up and you now have a camera view instead. This is especially helpful if you are carrying a lot in your back space here and say your view is a little bit blocked off. You have the option of still being able to see through without having to start and stop your vehicle to use that rear camera. Above that, we have the controls for your emergency, your overhead controls for the moonroof, as well as your overhead lighting and ambient lighting options. Thanks again, folks, for coming with us on this full video tour for this 2023 Toyota Venza Limited in the color red. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703, and remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.